Hello guys. Today we're just gonna listen to Cloud Yap, bro. Cause I haven't heard of these, but I mean, let's hear it. I guess I don't know.
The teacher told us to make a poem and get the first stanza done by the end of the class. So we had about 20 minutes to do it. Um, 10 minutes in, I've written two words for my first sentence, by the way. And I was there just thinking, what could I write for my first sentence, aka the stanza? And he told me, he walked up to me and he told me, I had no effort put into the poem, so you should restart. What the fuck do you mean, restart? I put two words in there. Two words.
Okay. Then the second one.
And in the next poem assignment, we had a presentation. So I did the presentation from my desk because I was allowed to. It was an option. Then when I did my presentation, I got the title of my presentation wrong, but it wasn't even that bad. It was off by one letter. I said ones instead of one. And he also said that he couldn't hear me, so he just basically almost failed me for my assignment. Now, I asked the people around me, did you hear me? They said yes. They heard about my conclusion. They told me about. They heard everything. They understood everything. They even like talked about it to me. Now you think, did I write this with AI? No, I didn't. I wrote that shit right in front of him without my phone, bad boy, on the computer. Now, on Canada, you can't access ChatGPT on Chromebooks.
Damn, he lives in
So
Canada.
what does that mean? I didn't use AI. Now, I prefer that he would tell me that was AI a month ago rather than telling me a month later after he handed back the assignment and graded it.
Damn, bro. He lives in Canada.
Then we had also had notes about the books and stuff we were supposed to read. So I made the notes on paper. He saw it on paper. Then I told him that I'm gonna do the rest online because it's just easier and it hurts my hand when I write with the pencil for too long. So when I brought up the notes, he said that it was also AI generated, solely based on the fact that I only read a couple chapters.
Damn.
Tell me how this one note is AI generated. The only one he read, by the way. Becky Sharp from Vanity Fair is born orphaned and she is poor, but she is charming and she's beautiful. She uses her high intelligence to manipulate herself into the high social rankings of society.
Something Cloud doesn't have.
How is this AI generated? I don't understand. No, after all he told me, he told most of the AI stuff like yesterday or 2 days ago. So when he told me about it 2 days ago, I spent that period to work on the proposal again and the thesis. Then you also have this book club thing, at least once a week, about the book we're reading. He complained that I didn't write the questions a day before, because I wrote them on my way to school. I wrote more questions than it was needed. You're supposed to ask two questions, two really good questions. I asked three really good questions, got my group on task, even though I was 45 minutes late.
Okay. The last one, y'all.
Then he had the audacity to tell me, "Oh, you're at the verge of failing. If you don't, basically, if you don't lock in from after midterm, your grade's cooked. If you want a high mark, you're gonna need to work a lot harder. Try your best." I mean, I'm trying, man, but ever since you dick rode me over those two words, yeah, it was pretty much finished. I knew my English semester was going to be done.
Damn, this is a Cloud story. Okay, I guess that's all today. See ya, guys.